Hey YouTube, what's going on? Week 1 of the YouTube Comic Book Community Fantasy Football League is in the books. I'm quickly going to go over the winners and losers from Week 1, do a preview of Week 2, hit the little waiver wire, and then go over the little standings. Obviously, Week 1's done, so half the teams won, half the teams lost. Just want to know, I'm taking a slight break from doing comic book videos. I haven't really picked up any books in a while. So, those people I am doing trades with, I'm still trying somehow to get your books out. Hopefully, if not this week, next week for sure. So, if you don't see any comic book videos, I'm sorry. But, still fantasy football, so these are fantasy football videos. So, Week 1, like I said, Week 1's in the books. And unfortunately, my team lost. But losing to the second place or second highest points of the week, not so bad. So I lost to Running with Calvin. He had 142.44. I had 120.74. If I would have played any, I would be like half the league. But obviously I played Scott, and he had a good team, thanks to Calvin Johnson. So hats off to Scott. Second place, the highest points of the week is Rocky Mountain Sherpas with 147.68. Bing's King Joe and the King's Score 122.48. The Thunderbolts, Larry Baum's team, is 119.44. Beats Stafford MVP. Nate's team, who had 99.16. The Gotham Knights, no really surprised that he lost. 102.46 over Crack Spackle. 141.04. The Green Lantern Corps loses a close one to the Famous Monsters. Corey's team had 113.5, and Josh's team, the Famous Monsters, had 116.56. Doom Patrol loses to the Potty Mouth Skims. I don't know how the Potty Mouth Skims won. I have no idea, but somehow he pulled it off. 113.38 to Jeff's 107.52. And then the closest game of the week, the Fuckadoodles, Frank's team, versus Mark's team, Vikings with Glasses. Mark pulls it out 133.86 to Frank's 133.64. 2.2 points. So, a couple return yards, 1 reception. That's all it needed, and that could have been either way. So I said, Week 1's in the books. Looking at the divisions, I don't think I ran down divisions before. 2 divisions. There is the Captain Strangelife's division, which is Running with Calvin, Thunderbolts, Famous Monsters, Fuckadoodles, my team, Army of One, Green Lantern Corps, Stafford for MVP. And those are the standings as of wins, losses, and points. And in the Hippies Collectibles division, the Rocky Mountain Sherpas, Crack Spackle, Vikings with Glasses, Potty Mouth Gimps, King's Corps, Doom Patrol, and last place in the division is CJ's team, the Gotham Knights. Quickly, gonna go over some waiver wire stuff here. If anything shocking, Rocky Mountain Shirts picked up Josh Gordon. Obviously, there's been a lot of reports that he may come back this year. So, with a limited, bench space, trying to stash him may or may not work. Stafford MVP, let's see, what did he do? Dropped Buffalo, picked up Brendan Pettigrew, dropped Brendan Pettigrew, picked up Cody Latimer. What else we have here? Obviously, a lot of surprises for this week. Isaiah Crowell, running back for Cleveland, picked him up. Justin Forsett was picked up by Green Lantern Corps. James Starks was picked up. I picked up Buffalo's D. I got that's 3 Bills on my team. It's not right. Aaron Dobson was dropped. Alan Hearns, another receiver for Jacksonville, was picked up. Like I said, no Bobby Rainey was picked up, so no really surprises off the waiver wire. Obviously, Ray Rice was dropped. There you go, Gimby. You can always pick up Ray Rice. Go with your Tony Gonzalez pick. Surprisingly, as of today, Tony Gonzalez has not been dropped. So even though the guy's retired, he's still on Gimby's roster. So let's go looking at week 2. I want to go there. Bear with me 1 second. We'll go here. And this week's matchups. Alright, this week's matchups. My team is going against the Thunderbolts. It's really I mean, obviously, projected points are always projected points. They don't mean shit. I'm projected to win by 0.44 points. So we'll see what happens with that. Next down the line, you got Rocky Mountain Sherpas versus Gotham Knights. Sherpas are predicted to win 130 to 123. Running with another closer. Running with Calvin over the Fuckadoodles, 123.94 to 123.49. The King's Core, Viking with Glasses, another one, 121.94, 121.80. King's Core predicted to be the winner. Stafford MVP, 117.32. Predicted to lose the Green Lantern Corps, 125.58. Crackspackle, 116.48. Doom Patrol predicted for 122.33. And the Famous Monsters is predicted to win over Potty Bomb Skims, 119.7 to 109.38. Those are matchups for week 2. If you haven't been on the website lately, please do and check. There is a proposed trade. And the way trades work is the league has a couple days to vote on them. I think if nobody votes on them, it automatically passes. So the trade is between my team and Mark's team, Viking with Glasses. I am trading him, Chris Ivory, in return for Jake Locker. Mark had 4 quarterbacks and very limited running backs, and I didn't have a backup quarterback, so that's why we're making that trade. So if anybody who's watching, please, if you're in the league, please go on there and vote, either accept it, deny it, so we can get that moving. Like I said, I don't think anybody votes. I think it automatically passes. So if you want to pass, either accept it or leave it alone, or if you want to decline it or reject it, or however it says on there, decline it or whatever, or vote against the trade. So feel free to do what you want to do with that. So yeah, that's all I think for this week. Just a quick. So the overall standings as of week 1: Rocky Mountain Sherpas, Running with Calvin, Crackspackle, Vikings with Glasses, Thunderbolts, Famous Monsters, Potty Mom's Gimps, Fuckadoodles, King's Core, myself, Army of One, Green Lantern Corps, Doom Patrol, Gotham Knights, and Stafford for MVP. Yep, that's it. So stay tuned for again for Thursday Night Football. Again this week, so don't forget to set your lineups. Who's playing this week? Don't remember. Okay. But like I said, check your lineups, make sure you get those lineups in. So that's all for now. We'll see you next one. Thanks. Bye.